Forget the highway. We're pulling up to the studio.
As a starseed, if you've been diagnosed with ADHD, then you need to understand that you literally have a superpower. Those who have ADHD have very active pineal glands and are able to feel energy on a deep level. They're able to experience multiple planes of existence while staying in one frame of mind. And that simply means that their mind is wired to be in multiple places while remaining conscious to the present moment. And this is why many with ADHD are considered to be hyperactive. They also possess a different creative process which allows them to expand their creativity to different levels. Due to the difference within brain development, this causes for people with ADHD to have neurons firing at a faster rate. Understand that you don't have this deep intuition for no reason. The way in which you perceive the world around you is different, and this is why you have so much spiritual insight. Utilize your gift.
This download is for the chosen ones who is fighting in this matrix. The Creator have personally selected men and women on the planet to do the work of the gods. They will be called the chosen ones, and no matter what they do, the Creator will not let them fail. I used to be confused. I thought the matrix was about battling the enemy on the front lines, until I realized that you have to conquer the enemy within yourself first. This spiritual battle isn't against flesh and blood. It's all a distraction. We are fighting against powers and principalities in high places. And when you are chosen, you will go through a rough journey in life. And you may question yourself, why me? This is because you is vibrating above the collective. You are going through a breakthrough in life and evolving too quick. You is becoming one with everything. You will have enemies and friends who are afraid of you. People in power and these gatekeepers, they know about you. You are being watched, and it's not because you is doing something wrong. You is becoming too aware to the point where they can't manipulate you anymore. And when there's no manipulation, there is no control. When Neo began to go within himself and become aware of life, he started to see binary codes or angel numbers. He was able to unlock his powers and gifts. And the next thing you know, he started to manipulate the matrix. He was stopping bullets out of thin air. This is the power you have, family. The battle have always been within. It's the dark nights of the soul. It's so many distractions going on right now. But the real battle is going on within your solar system. Become Neo. Become one with everything. Wholeness, family. I hope y'all like the lecture.
The reason why you've always had such an intuitive connection with your energy and notice that you're able to perceive reality on a deep level is because you were born with your Kundalini energy awakened. You have to understand that when you're tapped into your Kundalini, you will automatically be intuitive to reality, and this is why people are always wondering how you have insight on things that you don't even know about. And this is why you experience synchronicities and deja vu so much, because you're able to perceive the frequencies that govern the electromagnetic spectrum that creates reality. And for you, it is so important to be selective with your energy and go into isolation for periods of time, because there are people that are trying to drain chosen individuals of their Kundalini life force. You have to understand that there are people that are born with no connection to the Most High, so they will never experience these psychic abilities that you've been blessed with. You are meant to be of service with your abilities to show these people what is possible through God.
What's up, man? TikTok Grand Rising, man. To all my chosen brothers and good brothers and sisters, man, gods and goddesses, kings and queens. This video I'm gonna make is about the activation of the gods and goddesses of this realm, man. The chosen ones. That good old 144. You know who you are. I ain't talking about the fake ones, the ones that want to be like us so bad. I'm talking about the real chosen ones, the real gods and goddesses, the real 144. We get ready to activate, man. I wanted to let y'all know that these immigrants are being drafted into the military. That's why they brought them over here. And they're coming against the Most High's children. They're coming against us. We're going to activate. When we activate, it's game time. So get ready. Get ready. I mean, fast, exercise, go out in that sun, ground every day, charge up as much as you can. The more work that you do to open up to receive, the more powerful that you're going to be. Some of us are going to be super, like myself. I'm going to be like Superman out this bitch. You hear me? Charged up, man. Like, get that shit together. Stop letting these fucking demons attack you and try to stop your energy. They're trying to stop you from activating. That's the only reason that they attack your energy. They not doing shit. That shit don't budge you, man. What they doing right now, it ain't doing nothing. That shit is not, they cannot stop us, man. They cannot stop what's getting ready to happen. We're going to bring this bitch down in straight chaos and destruction. We getting ready to destroy this shit. We get ready to bring this bitch down. That's what they're afraid of. They know that they can't stop us. They can go get 20 militaries. They not stopping what the fuck we gonna bring. They not stopping what we are going to bring. We are literally like fucking X-Men. We are those Marvel characters and all of that shit. That is us. That is us. A lot of us are gonna be fucking, we're gonna be fucking monsters out this bitch. They ain't gonna be able to do shit. They know guns and bullets. That shit ain't shit compared to what the fuck we are. Man, what we get ready to activate into, man, you're gonna have superhuman, supernatural powers, man. They're trying to stop that so bad, man. All you gotta do, don't eat no meat. Eat right. Vibrate how you can. Get your crystals, get your copper. Heal yourself. The more healing you do, man, the more powerful you're going to be when you activate. You want to have all of your powers. You don't want to be short of some of your powers. You're still going to get activated. You're still going to have some powers. You want to have all of your shit. You want to have all of your powers, man. Man, do you fucking, man, listen, man, this shit pumped me up so bad, man. I can't, look. These people know that we get ready to hand them their fucking ass to them. We get ready to hand it to them. I mean, they asked for this shit, man. You ain't been barking up the wrong tree since day one. They played with us. They played with us, man. The shit that, I mean, you don't even know how powerful you are, man, to even be here at this time, to make it through everything that you've been through, to be here to activate into a fucking superhuman. They know they fucked up. We ain't supposed to made it this far, man. When they see you now, they fucking, man, they get the chills, man. They know what you get ready to be. They know what you're getting ready to be. Man, we get ready to activate and tear it and flip this bitch up. Oh, man, we get ready to flip this bitch upside down, man. They gonna wish they never came against the Most High. They gonna wish they never came against us. They're going to wish they never fucking came. They're going to wish they wasn't born. They're going to wish they was on a different fucking timeline. They know what's up. They know what's getting ready to happen. Keep praying up to the Father. Keep praying up to the Father. Keep praying to the Mother. Keep on grounding. Keep sun gazing. Come outside and get the sun. Come out in nature. Come outside and get the sun. I mean, you there now. Ain't no... And I mean, look, man, you are the shit right now. They acting like they don't fuck with us. Fuck them. It's about us right now. We don't gotta bow down to these people and all of that shit. They're gonna be bowing down to us. They're gonna be begging for fucking mercy real soon. They are going to beg for mercy real soon. I promise you that. Promise. This is no fucking conspiracy. This is no opinion. This is fact of the matter. This shit is fucking truth, what I'm telling you. This is facts. We get ready to activate, man. I've been telling people this shit since last year. I've been telling people this shit since I've been fucking teaching. We in those times now. This is getting ready to happen. This is getting ready to happen. I mean, it ain't no stopping us now. You can't stop us right now. Man, we done went through all of your shit, man. Like some of us are, like myself, I'm fucking super powerful. Superman status for real, man. Osiris, man. Asar. That's who the fuck I am. Superman status, man. Superman status. It's not even a fucking game. It's not a game, man. I feel it in my I feel it in my heart, I feel it in my chest. I know what's getting ready to happen. Man, when I do my breathing, my deep breaths and my meditation prayer, I feel heat in my chest, man. All of this shit get hot. All of this shit light up, man. Like Black Adam or something. All of this shit get hot. I'm already moving shit with my mind. I'm already doing I already got my kinetic powers and all of that. That shit ain't nothing. That shit is child's play compared to what you get ready to activate into. That shit is child play. Man, it's on. Gods and goddesses is on. Prepared to activate and to be your best version of yourself is a fucking superhero. Is a supernatural being. That's the best version of yourself. Your lowest self is their highest self. Your lowest self is their highest self. Think about that. Your lowest self is their highest self. No comparison. No comparison. Your lower self is at the height of them. That's their best. Your worst is their best. No comparison to us, man. Fill your body with minerals right now. All the vitamins and minerals that you can put in your body, put in your body. Take meat out your fucking, take that shit out your vocabulary. Do not put no fucking meat in your mouth, whether it's words or fucking physical food. No fucking meat. Don't do shit that's going to lower your vibration. These people around you, they are of the enemy. They cannot help themselves. They are being used against you to try to lower your vibration. Don't allow them to lower your vibration, especially not right now. You want to be at you want to be as powerful and as strong as you can right now. Get this shit, man. Get y'all shungite and all of that shit, man. And wear your copper and stuff. This is going to help you heal even faster. They're trying to stop us from healing and stuff. And work out. Do calisthenics and stuff like that, man. Like, do stuff that's going to raise your vibration. Like, working out raises your vibration. Working out raises your vibration. I work out every fucking day. This shit is, I would flex on y'all, but y'all will see me when I'm in action. I would go ahead and flex and really show y'all what the fuck this shit is, but you will see when when this shit jump off, you're gonna see what's going on. It's not even a fucking game. I ain't even gonna do that right now. But it's not a game. I'm getting it the fuck in. I'm getting it in. Because when I activate, guess what? I'm trying to break this bitch in half. All of these fucking demons, these reptilians, and all of this shit that's down here trying to, control the people, trying to dictate and all this shit. Boy, look, you better go in your bunkers. You better run. You better get a head start right now, because we is fucking coming. It's a given. We is coming. We already here. You can't even do shit. You gotta watch us. You gotta watch us activate. You can't even fuck with us. We so protected. You know what's coming. You can't even do nothing to us. We like chickens ready to hatch right now. Ain't shit you can do about this. You gotta watch this. You gonna see yours coming. The enemy gonna see you. Gonna see your ending coming. When you see us, you see your ending. Because you know what we going to do to you when we activate. So get ready for it. You better go get your helmet. You better go get a vest. You better go get anything that you can to protect you. Because we is going to bust your ass open. Get ready for it. Man, I'm telling y'all, gods and goddesses, man. Get ready for that, man. Don't be caught by surprise. Activate. We get ready to activate. Ashe. Love you.
What it do, Virgos? I just wanted to come on here real quick and speak on behalf of the Virgos to all people out there. So listen up, all right? And if you're a Virgo, let them know. If we are not personally invited, we are not coming. If we are not personally invited, we are not coming. A Virgo is not fin to invite ourselves anywhere. We are not pulling up to the function unannounced. We are not coming and trying to wiggle our way in as somebody plus one or beg somebody to take us a fuck place. And I'm going to just be 1,000, you know what I mean? Because I think it's very interesting. People will purposely try to uninclude a Virgo. Like, they'll tell everybody around the Virgo what the plans are. They'll make the plans. They'll set the plans up. All the while, they know the Virgo done heard about it through the grapevine. In their mind, they're expecting a Virgo to do something embarrassing, like come somewhere that they technically weren't actually formally invited. Virgos, we know better than that. If we don't get the invitation sent directly to us, we're not coming. If everything is not laid out perfectly clear, we're not coming. We also need to know who's all over there, because we really ain't coming if it's people that we don't want to mesh with or be around. So just remember that. And we're not gonna feel no type of way about it if we don't show up, because we already know, that the intentions were foul from the jump. You know what I mean? Like, don't try to purposely exclude a Virgo thinking that we're gonna feel some type of way, because we're not. We're really not. The show must go on. We are perfectly comfortable with being by ourselves. So keep doing the little funny stuff that y'all doing.
There are abilities you were born with that were never meant to be named. Not because they don't exist. Because the moment you name them, you can use them intentionally. And intentional use of these abilities is exactly what the system was designed to prevent. There are 4 hidden abilities chosen, ones carry that most never fully activate. The reality. Audit. You can feel when something is false before any evidence confirms it. Not suspicion, not anxiety, a specific frequency disturbance in your body that fires the moment your environment presents something constructed rather than true. You've dismissed this your entire life as overthinking. It was never overthinking. It was your consciousness running a real-time integrity scan on everything around you. The energy signature read. You know who someone is before they show you, not from their words, not from their behavior, from the specific quality of energy that arrives in the room with them. You've been told you're too sensitive your entire life. You weren't too sensitive, you were too accurate. The timeline pull. You have felt drawn towards specific decisions, locations, and people with a pull that existed below logic. And when you followed it, even when it made no rational sense, it led somewhere your logical mind never would have taken you. That pull isn't impulse. It's your consciousness navigating from a timeline map most people don't have access to. The frequency, transmission. Your presence changes people without you saying a word. Conversations deepen, defenses drop, truths surface. Not because you manipulate, because your frequency doesn't allow anything constructed to sustain itself in your proximity. These abilities were always yours. The only thing that was hiding them was you not knowing they had a name.
Chosen ones, they really, really nice. They super nice. It's the nicest person you could ever meet. They will forgive you 10, 11, 12 times. They'll keep forgiving you. But if you push their buttons the wrong way, all right, if you do something to them that pisses them off, they will flip. And when they flip, they don't got to do nothing to you. They're not going to do nothing to you. They're not going to hurt you. They're not going to harm you. The universe is going to do something to you. The universe is going to get you because they children of the universe. Touch not my anointed one. Touch not my anointed one, said the Lord. If you touch these people, if you hurt these people, if you make the chosen ones cry, something going to happen to you. I promise you something going to happen to you. Yep.
People who are not perfect, but righteous men, righteous women, good people look younger than what they really are. So your presence is obviously because of lifestyle, but it's a little deeper than that. It's who you are. Your spirit is like a fountain of youth. And people don't understand that that's the truth. You see, when you are that type of person, your youth is renewed. And that's what you're experiencing day by day. This is why the chosen.
One of the number one superpowers that a chosen one has that a lot of people don't know. A lot of people don't have no clue when they hanging out with a chosen one. But a chosen one can read everybody in the room mind. They can read minds. They know what people thinking. They know what people gonna say next. They know what people gonna do. They know how people feel. They are mind readers, man. And see, this is why chosen ones, they sit around you and they act like they don't know nothing. You know, they act real soft. You know, they be real quiet. They act like they don't know what's going on. But really, they be knowing what's going on. That's why they try to act low key, because they don't want nobody to know that they know what's really going on. They don't want nobody to know that they know what's on everybody's mind. And this is why chosen one have such a hard time mingling and interacting. Chosen ones are some of the most consciously aware people on the face of the earth. You know, they can barely mingle with people because they see through everything. You know, they study everything. You know, chosen ones, they can barely even watch a movie because they can see beyond the movie. They know how the movie was made. You know, they can't watch too many shows on TV and stuff like that, or they can't do anything like normal people do because they can see things for what they truly are. Chosen ones have on the magic glasses and they can't take them off. And so this is why they are the black sheep, and this is why they end up being outcast, and this is why they end up being lonely, because they know so much information that nobody likes them because they are so truthful. They filled with so much knowledge and wisdom. But this is why they are the chosen ones.
Some people was just raised different. They're honest, they're real, they're loyal, they keep their word, and they're not doing you a favor by being that way. That's just the way they are. And whether you give them the same realness or not, they're still gonna be real. They don't change based on your behavior. So when you lose a real person, when you lose someone that was genuine with you, you lose one of the most important people in the world. It's hard to find real people. What you're gonna find out is that you can't replace everybody. So now when you look up and you're surrounded by liars, users, and manipulators, you can't complain, because you had somebody that was real with you and you didn't appreciate them.
Chosen ones have superpowers. Like, all chosen ones have real superpowers. And I want you to really listen at what I'm about to say. Now, all chosen ones have healing powers. Do you know there's some chosen ones that really heal out of their hands? Like, they can touch you and heal you from sickness, colds, all type of malfunctions that's going on with you, for real, for real. And you got some chosen ones that really can astral project, not only in the dream world, but they can really do it in mirrors and all type of shit. Like, you got chosen ones that's really out here on their real life power journey, for real, or in their expansion journey. You got the chosen ones that understand reading minds, the ones that psychic as fuck, like me. But like, yeah, the psychics, the ones, like, all of us got this discernment, but some of us really are tapped in because we ground all the time. We stay in the sun. We understand how melanin works and your ether. Simple. And then you got the ones that really, really, really can speak life over you with their voice. Like, their power comes from their voice, their throat chakra, like their voice are healing. You remember I said about healers, right? Some of them got the healing gifts and all that stuff with their voice. Like, they could chant something over you and make it happen. And I ain't, you notice I ain't mention the ones that's evil, because everything over here about the highest divine white light. Simple. Like, you can't make this stuff up. It's like chosen ones, like, are literally, they have superpowers. Like, all chosen ones got superpowers. So them, some of the superpowers there, I just want to throw out there. Is many more, you know. So just check them out. You know, I'm gonna be posting more about it. Stay blessed and definitely stay protected.
Somebody needs to hear this, okay? I'm on my treadmill, but I had to get the message out, okay? Y'all better be careful who the fuck y'all play with. Specifically me. Because a lot of us, not a lot of us, a select few of us, we are chosen. I am a divine feminine. Trying to use black magic on me, that shit won't do nothing but backfire. It won't do nothing but backfire. I always warn people, playing with me, it's not safe. I will tell somebody. If you playing with me, please don't. Because that karma gonna come back on your ass. And it always does. Be careful who y'all play with. Be careful who, bitch. It's a bitch trying to use black magic on me right now. I can feel it. I can feel it. But a bitch also went to a reader and the reader told her she's a divine one. That's not somebody you want to play with. And the bitch didn't listen. Now you got somebody in your family laying on their deathbed. Spirit told me that. Stop playing with people. I don't fuck around with black magic. I'm just obedient to God. I'm a divine feminine. I pray. I cleanse my energy. I'm tapped in spiritually. That's it. I don't do no witch acting. I don't do none of that shit. But motherfuckers trying to send shit my way, you gonna fuck around and find out. You have fuck around and find out. I warned you, bitch. Didn't I warn you? She look good, don't she? Period. Yeah.
Chosen one, I don't think you understand how powerful confirmation, how powerful your words are. All you have to do is speak it and it shall be. You are abundant. You have multiple luxury cars. Your bills are always paid on time. Money comes to you in all different types of forms. Lump sums, paychecks, cash winnings, advances, donations, confirmation, cash, checks, deposits, electronic wires, transfers. People love you. People show you love. People think you're a god or a goddess. They just think you're amazing. People are attracted to your energy. People love to support you. They love to hear what you have to say. You're in great health, great standing. You're in great standing with different financial institutions. You get great grades. You always rise to the top. You're a top tier, top everything. You alchemize everything. Everything you desire that's in God's will, it manifests for you easily. You are royalty. You're a king or a queen. You're a diamond in the rough. You're next to blow. Jesus Christ is your portion. People love you. You have so much attention. People give you so much attention. People always text you back. People trust you. You're lovable. Okay? Give thanks.
When it comes to a Virgo, you really have to watch them repeated conversations. Those conversations where you're constantly talking about the same person, where you're constantly talking about the same situation, where you're constantly doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Because at this point, you don't need my advice. And as a Virgo, I'm only going to give you my advice one time. You have the option whether you want to take it or leave it. It's your choice. But what you're not going to do is sit up in that Virgo's face and constantly repeat the same shit over and over again. Because after a certain point, that Virgo is going to get annoyed with you. One thing Virgos can't stand is constantly talking about the same shit, constantly talking about the same people, constantly talking about the same struggles. But you're not doing nothing to change that. And you haven't taken my advice. And you don't fucking listen. So now I don't want to hear that shit. Take that shit somewhere else. Because the perfect way to annoy a Virgo is to constantly berate them with the exact same conversation over and over again. I don't want to keep talking about the same things. I don't want to keep talking about the same people. If you're not trying to change and you don't want to take my advice, stay on my face. Straight up.
Black magic doesn't work on chosen ones who move righteously. And it's not just spiritual, but it's also scientific, because negative energy multiplies itself in the name of karma, so it can't override high frequency systems because chaos cannot dominate coherence. Because darkness has to bar light in order for it to be noticed. So all the jealous ass energy, the envy, the hating, and the ulterior motives are basically lower grades of black magic that people practice every day, unconsciously. For the people who like the gossip, you got to understand that every word is an energetic waveform and every motive is a signal. So when you're out here talking shit about people, you're not actually casting a spell on them. You're casting a spell on your nervous system with negative ass energy. So when it comes to the chosen ones, we don't have a lot of problems because we have a clean energy field. Because integrity creates insulation and truth creates voltage, which is a protection that's interconnected to your energetic morphic field. So when you have a righteous aura, that collapses the malicious intentions that's coming from negative ass people. With all that shit being said, no matter how much you try to sabotage a chosen one, that shit will not work. The black magic, those incantations, that dark energy is not going to work on the chosen one, so stop wasting your time.
And chosen ones, this is realization. Do you guys realize when you go in isolation, when you stop letting people play with your mind, when you stop letting people dictate how they're going to fool with you, when you stop taking abuse from the abusers, that nobody calls and checks on you, your phone don't ring, nobody's at your front door, don't nobody want to chill no more, don't nobody want to be around you because you pick up everything now. Once that third eye open, you can't close it. You can't. So remember who fooled with you, who was around you when you had nothing, when you was in isolation, because they're definitely going to try to come back around. But make sure you stand on all 10 about you.
No, not at all. Spells don't work on chosen ones. You can't cast a spell and it'll affect the chosen one. It'll be ineffective. You can't do black magic on the chosen one. You can't do no type of sorcery, no type of witchcraft. It won't work. And if you do try to do something like that to a chosen one, it's going to come back on you. Anything you try to do to these people, it's going to come back on you because they are God's elect. They are God's treasure, all right? So if you try to gossip about a chosen one, spread rumors about a chosen one, it's going to come back on you. If you try to get a chosen one fired, you might get them fired, but guess what? The whole job going to crumble when they leave and get fired. So you ain't going to win when you try to cast spells or you try to do black magic towards a chosen one. They are exempt. They are covered in the spirit. They are God's chosen ones.
Yo, so shout out Collective, shout out Non-Buddha Haru. I'm not saying his whole name, but yo, right now he was just talking about, you know, the Chosen Collective looking good right now, and I want y'all to understand that we are looking mighty good right now. We're looking excellent. We're doing the spiritual work. You feel me? People probably do think we doing glamour magic and all type of shit. You feel what I'm saying? But people understand, like, this shit comes from within. This type of beauty comes from within. This radiance doesn't come from outside of ourselves. You feel what I'm saying? That's from us, like the collective integrating unity consciousness and, you know, just loving themselves and doing the spiritual work. That's what it comes with. While these low vibrational ass motherfuckers, they can't seem to understand it. Why do they look like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, but you over there being disgusting and acting disgusting, and you ain't being able to feed off of no, you know, chosen one's energy no more. So what you think you're gonna look like? You're gonna look terrible. You're gonna look disgusting. You feel what I'm saying? And even if you don't look all the way physically disgusting, it's in your energetic field. So motherfucker, you feel me? Somebody come up to you, they gonna know you just a ugly ass personality. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's the difference. Like, we walk with that type of light. that type of aura. And I tell people, if I want to do glamour magic, I don't need to go and do an actual spell. All I got to do is start to put my focus and use my spiritual energy and use the power within myself to be able to actually get myself to heal in my body, my face to be restructured, and so forth and so on. You know what I'm saying? And so y'all call it shape shifting, but in a sense, you manipulating the matter of your body by being able to actually go deeper than a cellular level, so forth and so on. So you feel me? You know, it's one of those things where people who, if you're not on that level, you're not gonna get it. That's all I gotta say. You feel me? Y'all spend my back with me.
Guys, so the time is literally now, guys, because if you don't lock in and at least step outside all day. If not, you should be outside all day, sun up till sundown, or at least take some walks, you know, at least, because I'm telling you, when this pop off, you're not gonna be able to you're not gonna be able to take the sun. And the sad part about that is that the heat that's coming right now is not even, this was what we were supposed to get in like the beginning of February, but they want to turn on that weather machine all thing there, so it's gonna hit even harder than it was before. And what I mean it's gonna hit even harder is that we would be prepared for the heat that would come in now, because we will be prepared for the heat that's coming in now if they didn't take away the heat that was supposed to come in before. So be prepared for that, guys. Love you guys. Talk to you later.
Chosen ones. The Lord blessed me with this revelation, so I got to give it to you. Witches and warlocks can't stand how you dismantle their magic. Witches and warlocks cannot stand how you dismantle their magic. Let me explain. Glory to God. I said this many times over and over again. This is why no matter how much you want to be, you cannot be around everybody. It is what it is. They're going to do what they got to do. They do their best to make roadblocks. They do their best to try to make sure that you just cannot be in their presence. Because your presence not only, glory be to God, makes their demons tremble because Jesus Christ is in your heart through the Holy Spirit. Glory be to God. Where Jesus is, demons tremble. So therefore, where you are, demons tremble. But these witches and warlocks know that you dismantle their magic. You have the blessing. They have black magic. Black magic has nothing on the light. Glory be to God. You have the light. You have the Holy Spirit. Glory be to God. You have the glory of the Lord. And wherever you go, you dismantle their magic. This is why they have attitudes, right? As soon as they see you and you wonder, what I do to you? You don't have to do nothing but show up. This is why a lot of times when Jesus told somebody to do something, period, all he was just saying, show up. Just show up. If you can't do nothing else, just show up. Just show up. Because when you show up, I show up. Glory be to God. When you show up, I show up. When you show up, I show off. That's why Jesus said, all I need is a mustard seed of faith from you. A mustard seed of faith is just showing up. You can't do nothing else. All right, praise me. Because faith pleases me. So that's faith right there. Even though you don't see it, you still believe in. And what's more confirmation, even though you don't see it, you still believe in by praising, even though it's not looking like how it's supposed to look. Glory be to God. This is what dismantles these witches and warlocks' magic. Not only you just showing up, period, but your praise. You shouldn't be praising. I tried my best to put a hex on you. I tried my best to... What? They can't understand it. That's why it's a lot of X-witches and warlocks. Because they got to see that they couldn't take down a believer. So they said, I need what they got. God bless you.
Yo, you wasn't supposed to make it past none of they tribes. But you did, though. Them spells, you know what I'm saying, that they've been sending you and they've been doing voodoo, all that. You know what I'm saying? It don't work on you, yo. It don't. You're supposed to be dead right now, yo. Non-existent, unalive. But you're not. If that's not you being chosen, then I don't know what, yo. The plan for your life is monumental, astronomical, and quite frankly, it's too big for them to even fathom. So the hate and that fucking that energy that they send you is all because they don't like themselves, you know what I'm saying? The hate that they're fucking sending your way, the energy, is all because they are empty and lost on the inside, yo. You know what I'm saying? But they can't fuck with you, yo.
Self-belief, chosen one, is your magic power. Chosen one. So believe in yourself, chosen one. I'm talking about believe in yourself and in your abilities so much, chosen one, that even the non-believers got to take notice. Chosen one. Besides, chosen one, if you don't believe in yourself, chosen one, then you can't expect anyone else to believe in you either. Chosen one. So please believe in yourself.
Just know that people know who you are way before you even know it. Just think about it. Like when you were a kid, you never fit in. Like when you walked into the room, it was like the spotlight was on you. Every place you go, it's always a spotlight shine directly on you. When you walk into the room, everybody just starts to look at you, you know? And it's really like you the star of your own show, of your own movie, you know? And the reason being is because you live on a high vibration. Like everybody in this world has an aura. Everybody has an aura around them. Some people's aura is really bright and shining, and some people's aura is really dim. Some people's aura is medium. It just depends. It depends on everything, like what you eat, you know, what you consume, what you listen to, what you watch on TV, what you read. It depends on a lot of things. Ever since I was a little bitty girl, the spotlight was always on me. And I was the type of person to where I don't want the spotlight on me. I'm still that type of person. I don't want people to look at me. It makes me nervous. Like, I be like, don't look at me. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, that's how most people are when you're on a high vibration, because you walking around with this bright light, like you're illuminating. Anybody can see, whether they're living on a high vibration, medium, low, it don't matter. Even people that's really low, that's vibrating real low, they instantly just look up at you and they see you because you vibrating high. You special. You walk around with a light. You walk around with the goodness of God, of the universe inside of you. And that's the reason why you live on a high vibration. You always happy. You always positive. You always trying to motivate people because you're the chosen one. You're the one that's basically just chosen to do something great in life. You're chosen to inspire people, to bring value to your family and other people. So yeah, if you're vibrating high and people are always looking at you and people are always attracted to you and coming up to you, and it's because they know who you are. They know that you're the chosen one.
Children that are coming in right now are the special children. This is a whole new generation of children. The teachers don't understand them. The parents don't understand them. A lot of them have talked to me and told me they don't like school because they don't understand what's going on. I've done conferences where it's educating the educators and telling them how to deal with these kind of children, because they're very confused. They're in a world that they can't understand. But the children now are special. They are the gift to the world. They can teach you many, many things. And I know a lot of the teachers, they say, well, they call them hyperactive, they want to put them on drugs. That's the last thing you should do. The kids have told me themselves, the reason that they're bored in school is because they already know it. They learn things too fast. They go in there and they ask them an answer to a problem, and they give them the answer, and then the teacher says, well, how did you find the answer? They said, I just knew it. And they won't accept that. They have to go back and explain things. And after they take up something in a class, they'll say, I understand it. Why do you have to keep going over and over and over it again? I got it the first time. So the teachers are going to have to be looking at this from a different angle. This is a whole new different breed of children. They're not slow anymore. They get it right away. And this is why they cause disruption, because they're bored. And I was told one thing you should do, give the children challenges. Even if they're in a class that's too big and they're bored because they've moved on and the rest of the class is trying to catch up. Give them challenges. Even if you just give them something to tear apart and put back together again. Let them figure it out. Parents can do this too. Just give them something different. That's special. It doesn't have to be the schoolwork. To keep their minds active, to keep them going. And that's what they have to do, is just give them something different. And the children will soon realize this, because they are the gift of the world. You know, there's many out there, they're only in their early teens who are already through college. They're founding their own organizations. And what I've heard is a lot of these kids who are founding these organizations, they're for children, because they want to help the children of the world. So they have the right idea. They're coming in with all of this. We have to catch up. To realize you're different. Don't let anyone tell you you're different in the wrong way, because you're not fitting the mold. You're not fitting in with all the rest of the children. Don't accept that. That's the old mold. That's the mold that's being thrown away. You're part of the new mold, the ones that will guide the world and will help the world. Don't worry about what everybody else says. You are special. You are different. You have a great future out there. Don't let anyone put you down. Just go and accomplish your goals and your dreams. That's what the message I have for the children of the world. Anything you can dream, you can accomplish, you can achieve. They know the answers. They're bored because they make them sit there and go over and over it again when they've already got it the first time. Mm-hmm. And they said the teachers don't seem to realize it, the parents don't seem to realize it. They label them as different, or they hyperactive. Put them on drugs, which is the last thing they need. Yep. That's what I've been trying to encourage, to get away from that.
Chosen one, whoever you are, you have one or more psychotic obsessed exes. They felt like this person felt like you should never be with anyone else. They did all types of love spells and black juju and to try to make you forever be alone, that you'll always be alone, because they feel like they're really the one for you. But this person is like abusive, manipulative, demonic. This person has dark entities attached to them. And now this ex or these exes, they will never be with anyone else. They will never find their person. They will forever be alone. And that's what you call a backfire. That's what you call energy backfiring. Because it's their karma that the situation broke down. You didn't break the situation down. They broke the situation down by lying. By lying and being deceitful and insecure. The true definition of insecurity. The true definition of self-hatred. That's not your problem though. You have your own cross to carry. Somebody's name is Lee. You guys give thanks.
If you do a chosen one wrong, it's gonna come back on you. It might not be that day, it might not be that season, but you can best believe if you did something wrong to a chosen one intentionally and they didn't do nothing wrong to you, you can best believe it's gonna come back 10 times worse on you than you do it with normal people. Okay, chosen ones are sacred people. As a matter of fact, they are sent into a person's life to help them. So if that person tries to hurt the help that comes into their life to raise their vibration, to expand their consciousness, if they try to hurt that chosen one, then their suffering is going to come back on them tenfold, just because that's a child of the Most High. That's a child of the universe. You cannot hurt or ridicule a chosen one like normal people, because they are special people that were sent into this world to make the world a better place. A lot of people don't believe this, but the chosen ones are really beings with superpowers on this earth. Like literally. The TV and the radio might repeat what they say if they're around you. You'd be like, what the? You know, if they get on the highway and driving in a car, all the cars will move out the way and make a whole path for them to get to where they're going faster. When they get to the red light, the lights turn green when they get to the red light, only when they get to the light. When they walk outside, all the birds might even come and greet them and fly around them. The sun might even come out just because they come outside. These people are powerful. If they get mad, it might thunderstorm and start lightning, like for real. They just like that boy in that movie Powder. They just like Powder, or that little girl Matilda. That's how the chosen ones is. They got real superpowers like that, man.
One way to confirm that you are a true chosen one is when you can look back at your younger days and realize that people really tried to make a fool of you. People tried to make you embarrassed. People tried to put you on blast. The small errors that you made were magnified to the masses. People try and put you in uncomfortable positions in public settings. The reason why is because the act of public humiliation to the chosen one is a tactic from the devil in order to diminish the aura of the chosen one, to try and shake their path, to try and get in their head and block their confidence in order to do chosen one things. And, you know, this attack is very common in the workplace as an adult, but as a kid, it was usually at school. You might have been bullied. You might have had people talk about your name. You know, little bitty petty things people notice about you, they try and put on the mass scale and try and make fun of you, because there's really not a lot that they can make fun of other than petty things. You are a solid person. You are good to people. You're charismatic. You put other people first, but in turn, people treat you worse. So another reason why chosen ones prefer to be alone and typically are quiet in new settings is because we have to observe the energy around us. We have to have some type of filtering around the people we choose to have in our life, because the wrong type of person is going to try and put you to shame, because they understand your capabilities as the chosen one surpass their abilities. So the only way that they can diminish the thought of you surpassing them is to try and humiliate you. So if you have a history of being humiliated, or people trying to humiliate you, embarrass you, put you on blast, you can truly be considered as a chosen one. Stay chosen.
chosen ones have the rare ability to be smarter than everybody by 100%, but look slower than everybody by 100%. You see, God got you looking real slow on the surface, but you really so smart and know everything. You know a lot. That's why you able to unveil truths and hidden secrets, because when people come around you and they think you slow, they tend to show their hand real fast. And they don't even know when you notice it, because you still remain like you slow and don't know what's going on. That's why you always got the upper hand on people, chosen one. Because God gave you that rare ability. Yeah, they think you real slow. They think you dumb and don't know nothing. They think you don't pay attention to nothing. They think you just a sitting watching duck. But the whole time, you just sitting back watching them. You just sitting back playing defense. They playing offense and you playing defense. Yeah. They don't like that, chosen one. Matter of fact, they don't even know that about you. Stay hidden.
Chosen ones. A high-level cult has been tracking you, and they see you as their greatest threat. Right now, at this exact moment, there's a Mason losing their mind because every piece of ancient magic they threw at you backfired with devastating force. We're not talking about amateur practitioners playing with crystals. We're talking about 33rd degree secret society members who've controlled governments, manipulated bloodlines, and wielded dark power for generations. These are people who've never failed until you. They unleashed binding rituals that have destroyed monarchs. They sent demonic forces that have toppled empires. They deployed their absolute best magic, the darkest workings from grimoires most occultists don't even know exist. And you're still standing, not just surviving, but thriving. Now, one of their highest-ranking members is experiencing full psychosis, hearing voices, seeing shadows, unraveling in real time because the entities they sent to destroy you turned around and possessed them instead. What you're about to discover will explain why they targeted you, how your DNA outranks their entire system, and why this Mason's mental breakdown is just the beginning of their complete collapse. This is cosmic justice playing out in real time, and you're the catalyst they never saw coming. Let me paint you a picture of what's actually been happening behind the veil. There's a group that moves through high society, like ghosts. They hold positions that sound respectable: public officials, wealthy entrepreneurs, people with Mason rings and country club memberships. But their real work happens in spaces the public never sees. Underground chambers where they perform rituals most people would call impossible, where they traffic in energies that science hasn't named yet, and power structures that governments pretend don't exist. These aren't amateurs playing with Ouija boards. These are 33rd degree practitioners who've studied every ancient text, stolen artifacts from civilizations that predate recorded history, and learned to weaponize spiritual forces in ways that would make medieval sorcerers look like children with toy wands. And you, without even trying, just defeated the accumulated magical knowledge of their entire bloodline. You need to understand something crucial right now. When they first noticed you, it wasn't because you were doing anything dramatic. You weren't performing counter-rituals or waving sage around. You were just living, but your energy signature started showing up on their radar like a blazing sun. Your ancestors, the ancient ones whose DNA flows through your veins, they carry frequencies these practitioners have been trying to synthesize for centuries. Egyptian lineages, bloodlines that trace back to times when humans understood consciousness in ways we've forgotten. You're not just some random person who got caught in crossfire. You're carrying genetic memory, spiritual intelligence coded into your cells, wisdom that gets activated when the time is right. And your time came whether you felt ready or not. These people made...
Right. But one thing you got to understand about the chosen ones too is that even though they appear real nice, real sweet, real loving, sometimes they might appear very weak and timid. You know what I mean? And they are also meek. And in the scripture, it say that the meek shall inherit the earth. So basically the earth is their turf. They run this. They run this place in the spiritual realm. All right, they are God's favorite. All right, but you got to understand the chosen ones are the most dangerous people on the face of the earth because they can literally write your whole fate. They can write your fate. All right, the chosen ones are like the prosecutors and the judges in the spiritual realm. They like the Kamala Harrises in the spiritual realm. They could take you to jail. Something bad might happen to you. You might have a curse or a spell on you after you do them wrong, because they are the most nicest people on the face of the earth. The Most High is basically trying to give you one last chance if you treat him wrong with his chosen one, because the chosen one is never going to do nothing to you. So if you do the chosen one wrong, you basically seal your fate. You know what I mean? It's like you write your own contract and your karma is going to come back to you because you did the chosen one wrong. So be very careful if you come across somebody that's like super, super nice. They might be a chosen one, okay? So these people are very dangerous, but they also are very loving at the same time. That's why they call the chosen ones.
And when you the chosen one, nobody likes you. Nobody. Even the people you think like you don't like you. It be fake, bro. All this shit be a facade. And it's scary. But now I see how Jesus Christ felt like. It's crazy. It's crazy.